Hello everyone, and welcome back to a very special with Guapish. As always, I'm your host, Tanner, and today I'm joined by a very special guest, Nico.
Oh, hello there once again, everybody. I am happy to report that Betty White somehow came back alive. More on that later, though.
And another very special guest, Betty White. No. Dylan.
I'm here for a good time and a long time. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh shit, I actually had an intro planned this time, but I completely spaced it. Guys, check out my cool new icon here. Yeah! I'm not the Whooper anymore, not the beta Whooper, now I'm this guy. Very cool, guys.
But you're the
Very
Whooper
cool.
on Discord. All I see is the Whooper.
I'm talking about for when the little icons pop up for each of us in the episode.
Let me see them.
I need a visual representation.
Yeah.
Nico, come on.
Yeah, let me see here.
I need to see with my eyes and hear with my ears.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll pop this Chad little man in here for you. Once it actually opens up, let's see here.
Chat, is this related to the thing?
Yeah, it's related to a secret thing that'll help us later.
I think.
Yeah, it'll be very cool, boys. It'll be very cool. There you go. Look at that man. He's in the general chat. He's going, dude. He's going.
Do I know what this is?
He's working on it.
Yeah.
He's almost there.
I might. Let's see.
Did not actually
not
post.
there.
I love that. Upload the file. Fuck it. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna upload the file, I guess, instead.
Too big.
It shouldn't be. No, I'd
We
assume
need
that I
to
can just
nitro boost our goddamn server.
Somebody's got to have the free Nitro code somewhere.
What the fuck? Why won't it go? Modify attachment, I guess. Just do it. Just send. Why won't it send?
Just
Don't get it.
DM to.
It's
to
not
both
even
of
saying you're
us.
typing.
There
There it
you
is.
go.
Nice.
Is that supposed to be you?
That's me, Tanner. It's me.
Why'd you make yourself white? This is very concerning.
I didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm not an artist.
Okay, hold on. This is like this portrait is white skinned with brown hair.
That's right, Tanner. That's right. That's like tan skin, Tanner. That's a tan skin, my guy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not super tan.
It's tan. It's a nice olive color to match my skin.
Who made this for? No, it does. This looks nothing like you.
Bro, I'm
What do
looking
you
at my
mean?
skin. That's not nearly.
I'm holding up my skin to the picture right now, Tanner. I think you remember me being browner than I actually am.
Okay. Maybe. I don't think so. I do know for a fact you have black hair.
No, my hair's like a dark brown.
You're out of your...
My hair
It
is
is.
also dark brown.
Dylan,
My
am I
hair's dark
wrong?
I definitely think his hair is a lot darker than what's in this picture.
Okay.
For sure.
It is darker, I'll give you that. But my hair is brown. It's not black.
I just don't think this looks anything like you.
I mean, the reason I...
In a racially concerning way.
with
I
the
think
hair
you've been
thing
whitewashed.
is that people always say I have black hair, but it's just really dark brown. It's not actually black. So I kind of sympathize with Nico on that topic.
That's right.
I don't know.
Tanner's just not a racial sympathizer. That's the big problem here.
Okay. I'm saying I'm concerned because it looks like they made you whiter than you actually are. But I'm not a racial sympathizer.
I need to seek reparations for this.
Yeah.
This is a
To be
slight against
fair-
me and my people.
Mm-hmm.
I am darker
Exactly.
than Nico, so I mean, it's really not...
Are you?
Yes.
You've
Dylan's
been
problem.
bleaching your skin or something since I left? What's happening?
No. I just think you remember me as being darker than I am for some reason.
Maybe. I don't know. I remember you having like a nice olive complexion.
I mean,
Yeah,
Nico,
that's-
you could resolve this whole thing and just post a snazzy little picture, or a side-by-side view, you
Send
know?
us a skin swatch.
I mean, I'm holding, like I said, I'm holding my skin up to the picture right now. It looks fairly similar.
I don't know. It's just the lighting. Whatever.
Yeah, it's all just lighting. I've always talked to Tanner in like dark areas, so I've never had
This
good
is
enough lighting on
probably
me.
just because you're always looking at life with orange tinted glasses.
Precisely.
Huh.
Would you wear sunglasses like those?
Oh, absolutely, Tanner. I would 100% wear sunglasses.
Okay.
You definitely would, wouldn't you?
I feel like it'd be pretty hard to see.
I don't think it's that hard to see. I've had sunglasses like that before, and they don't like really change the color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's going on in the world today? You guys paying attention to what's going on in Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that
No.
Dylan has. Dylan, you want to take this one?
Just the thought that you would imply that I know anything about anything.
Dylan, where's Kazakhstan located?
Yeah, where's Kazakhstan, Dylan?
Somewhere over in the stands. You know, that cluster of stands, you know?
Can you be more specific?
Where are the stands?
The stands are... I gotta activate my geography brain here, so just give me a second.
I definitely cannot hear you.
No, it's my mic must be doing something weird. It's just clicking a bunch, you know.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know what the deal with that is.
It's the gears of the tiny men who write down your words inside.
It's those little Dylans running around his brain right now, crashing open filing cabinets and shit, just trying to locate Kazakhstan.
I've got one of those old maps. They should do. Someone should. You know how it's like a thing. People make YouTube videos where they're like, "How well do I know geography?" And they'll try and identify countries. Someone should do one of those videos, but give them like one of the old maps of what people thought the world looks like.
Kazakhstan is located below Russia.
You did it, my guy. You did it.
I did it, man. I did it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's popping off over there. The people want to murder Borat.
Yeah.
They're tired of his shit. What if that's the next step? They murder their actual dictator and then they kill Borat.
That would be...
I feel like that'd be the ultimate sacrifice for his comedy.
Wait a second. Is this...
Have you guys seen the Borat films at all?
No, I actually haven't.
No.
See, I'm not someone who enjoys 2000s humor.
Yeah.
And I feel like Borat is kind of the epitome of that.
I think I very vaguely remember a single scene from Borat from when I was a very small child and my parents were watching it, where like they show a picture of him as a child and he just has a massive penis.
Very nice, I guess.
Yeah, that's all I remember from it. That's
Good
it.
for him.
You know, I was gonna complain about this map looking like it was made in Microsoft Paint, but I'm also realizing I don't think this... What? There's something wrong with this map.
Go on, Dylan. Go on.
Like, there's a portion of Australia, like, the east side is Australia, and then, like, the west side, like, there's a sliver of it on the left side that says Dakandesh. I'm really thinking this is not a current map at all, because there's also, you know, Korea is just one big country. I'm trying to see what else, maybe...
They're imagining the world as they want it to be, dude.
There's no Sweden... And also, it's broken up.
They're imagining
weird.
the world as I want it to be now.
Belarus. There's just straight up tiny countries that aren't even named.
You mean Belarus?
Yeah. United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Should we do a can you identify countries test?
Possibly. Who knows?
See.
That might be the next game show.
This map might just be wacky. What in the hell?
Identify every country.
Tanner, I don't think it's something we should be doing right now, if that's what you were asking.
Oh, okay. I'll put it in the topics.
Like I said,
I'm just gonna write the word geography.
Tanner, you could make that your very own trivia show.
Then Nico wouldn't have to host it.
Exactly.
But then, like, none of us would get a reward for winning because none of us are located near you.
There could be different kinds of rewards. So there are all kinds of rewards.
It would make sense for me to host it. I feel like I probably know geography the best.
Yeah.
I would not doubt it.
You know, Tanner, I doubt a lot of things about you, but your geographic knowledge is not something that I doubt at all.
Okay.
That's good, Nico. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, Kazakhstan, fucking...
Yeah, where was this all beginning, Tanner? What's going on with Kazakhstan?
I was literally just bringing up, like, there's protests, people are, like, trying to topple the government.
Okay.
I feel like that goes on in a lot of places, though. For no reason.
What do you mean for no reason? Their governments are oppressive.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan is a dictatorship.
Dictatorship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I can't even with the, I don't know what the most recent is with Kazakhstan. I think they just started blasting protesters, so we're at that step.
Nice.
You guys enjoying all the January 6th talk?
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
From
January
2 days 6th? Ago? Yeah. It was worse than 9/11.
Yeah. That was the day I feel like I was reborn, honestly.
I mean, I always hate being this guy, but I'm kind of used to it this way. What happened on January 6th?
Jesus Christ. How is that possible?
You tell me. I honestly have no clue. I kind of just, January 6th came and gone, it was over.
Listen, that was when a bunch of undercover FBI agents disguised as MAGA heads ran into the Capitol, and then everyone lost their minds.
Okay.
How extremism in the U.S. shifted after January 6th Capitol riots. Did it shift from violent to non-violent?
I'm assuming Dylan likely knows about the event. He just didn't know about the exact date. That was when the siege on our U.S. Capitol happened last year.
Yeah, people ran into the Capitol.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard of this, but okay.
Well, okay, never mind.
What?
I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Nico, am I crazy? That shouldn't be possible.
Dylan's a simple man, okay?
He had to have seen the memes.
I mean, I probably heard about it, but it probably wasn't important enough for me to remember, so
Oh my god. A year ago, hundreds of people, broke in. Well, some broke in, some were let in. It's a whole mess. But a bunch of people went into the Capitol building and started stealing shit and, taking pictures in Congress people's offices and whatever.
Interesting. That sounds great, I guess.
I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, it's like Nico says, life is just a lot simpler when you don't gotta worry about other things.
Now I'm curious, if you polled Americans, how many of them are like Dylan and just truly do not pay attention to what's going on in the world?
Probably not a lot.
I feel like you have to be actively avoiding information.
I'm probably the person who is least knowledgeable on the most things. I didn't even know about the Kyle Rittenhouse thing until somebody brought it up.
What?
So,
Who is
I wasn't even sure
right
what was
now,
going
Dylan?
on.
Do you know that?
I accidentally turned on my mic on accident. I thought something was going on. Say it one more time.
Who is president right now, Dylan? Do you know that?
Joe Biden.
Crazy.
Let's go.
I mean, I don't know who ran for, presidential election. I just know that he won.
Who ran against him?
What do you mean? Yeah,
I have no clue.
What? Who were the options in the 2020 presidential election for the Republican and Democratic Party?
I don't know.
Do you know which one Joe Biden is?
Is he Democratic?
I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know.
Was I wrong?
Something drastic needs to happen. What party was Donald Trump for?
Republican.
Dylan, do you know this?
If I remember, wasn't he a Republican?
Yes, he was, but I just don't I don't understand. I feel like you have to be actively avoiding information to not know stuff like this.
I mean, I really am, but at the same time, I'm also not caring enough to go out of my way to find it either.
I'm just truly bamboozled.
If it doesn't truly affect my life, then I really don't care.
I don't know. I feel like, major events happening in the U.S., such as who got elected for president.
I mean, hey, I knew that at least. I just didn't know.
Did you vote?
No.
Okay. That's good. That's a benefit to us.
You just don't get it.
This actually has been happening to me recently a lot. Me just being disturbed at how little people know about shit.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I don't remember how it came up. I was like, I don't know. I think they got some, easy history question wrong. I'm like, okay, hold on a second. Who's the first president? And they're like, Abraham Lincoln. I'm like,
oh, no.
Oh, God.
What was the... I don't know. Was the first...
Maybe it's just because, this is stuff that I know that I'm so blown away that other people don't know it. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm ignorant. But, this just... this just feels like things that people should just know,
I mean, was the easy history question who was the first president of the United States, or was it something else?
It was something else, but that was an equally easy, if not easier one that I followed up with. Please don't be laughing because
George Washington?
Okay. Who was the second one?
I know that Abraham Lincoln is the 17th or something.
He's the 16th.
Close enough. I would be a lot closer than.
How dare you disrespect? Who's after Abraham? James Polk? Nah, it would have been his vice president. Was it Tyler? Damn it. Oh, I gotta remind you. 17th president. Andrew Johnson. Damn.
I was going to say Andrew Jackson, but that would have been wrong, I guess.
No, Andrew Jackson's a basketball player.
Later? Yeah. No,
Andrew Jackson was earlier.
Andrew Jackson was way earlier. I think he was like the third or fourth or something like that.
He is the 7th.
No. What war did Andrew Jackson fight in?
Let's see.
He fought in the Battle of New Orleans? No, I'm thinking of Stonewall Jackson. God damn it.
Polk is also the 11th.
President. He was definitely earlier.
That's what I just said.
That's what he looked like? What the fuck?
Yeah, he was a freaky looking dude. As well as Martin Van Buren.
He looks like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah. Some of them old presidents. They're pretty wacky.
Nicknames. King Mob.
Alright, Tanner, I hate to tear you away from this this current project that you're going down for figuring out the nicknames for each US president.
No, however, listen, I stopped at that one, okay?
Okay. I could feel something churning in your mind, like some things are starting to click together, and you were about to go on a tirade. One of which I don't know if people really wanted to hear or not. However, since we're on the topic right now of just people not being super knowledgeable and such, perhaps having some sort of mental disorders and all that kind of stuff, I figured now would be a great time for us to go ahead and take an adult autism test.
Okay.
I really am not. I don't like the segue.
Need to screen record this?
Probably not, because it's just questions that we should just be able to read what they are.
Drop the link, idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
Illy timed.
Tanner, come on. Okay.
Dylan, what year was America founded?
1776.
Good job.
Yeah, this is a test that we have nothing to gain from, and we can only lose.
I was talking to this fucking 20-year-old.
Yeah.
And like, I discovered they don't know history very well. And I'm like, hey, what like decade did World War II take place? And they were like, the 90s?
Oh my god.
I'm like, dude, fucking kill me. Like, honestly.
Dear
and I just go, you think an event where a war that took place all over the planet and 200 million people were killed happened 20 years, 30 years ago? And then they just go, the 70s?
Oh my god.
Like, honestly.
Tanner, have you tried to become like an assistant manager or something there yet?
My manager doesn't want any assistant managers for some reason. There's no supervisors, no assistant managers, it's just her, and I don't know why.
That seems like a power play.
She doesn't want to fork over the extra cash. She knows you deserve it, but she just don't do it.
Okay, here we go. Question 1. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. I'm gonna go definitely agree.
Yeah, I would say that I slightly agree with that.
I will also say I slightly agree.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna burp, but then I wasn't. I prefer doing things the same way. For instance, my morning routine or trip to the supermarket. Definitely agree.
Yes. Everything.
I slightly agree with that one as well. I
find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something, even obsessional. I'll go slightly agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna slightly agree on that one as well, I'd say.
Yeah, I think I'm also gonna go slightly agree.
I am very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs to cover my ears in certain situations. Definitely disagree.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, definitely disagree.
Unless it's like related to health, because in which case I don't want to lose my hearing. But other than that, it's fine.
Sometimes people say I am being rude, even though I think I am being polite. Definitely disagree. I know when I'm being rude, and I want you to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna put definitely disagree. I have power over that shit.
Yeah.
I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like.
I put
definitely
disagree.
What?
I heard
Fuck that, Dylan. No, that's not true at all for you.
What do you mean?
You're rude all the time, and you don't seem to know it.
Fine, I'll put slightly disagree. Whatever.
No. You put slightly agree right now.
I'm not listening. No, it's my answer. Shut up.
I've been psychoanalyzing you for years, Dylan. I've been psychoanalyzing you for years.
He's been psycho-gormanning you for years. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. I think
definitely agree.
I believe I'm bad at this. No, maybe, I don't know. I think they all look like me. Is that an answer?
I mean, if it's easy to imagine, then I guess.
I don't think that's right now.
Yeah, put slightly disagree.
Okay.
I'm gonna put definitely agree.
Yeah, I'm also playing definitely agree. I have a very vivid imagination.
You got this, I believe.
I find it easy to talk in groups of people.
It depends. Are these people who I know or people who I don't know?
Yeah. Depends on the group. I'll go slightly agree.
I'm also going to put slightly agree.
Then I'm going to put slightly disagree.
Crazy.
That makes sense.
Now he's not autistic. I am more interested in finding out about things than people.
Depends, because
I think I'm kind of equally interested in both. I find people pretty interesting most of the time.
For me, it has to be like important people. If it's just like some random guy, I don't give a fuck about them. I think I'm gonna put definitely disagree.
I'm gonna put slightly agree.
Like, cause, you know, I pretty often have like multiple hour-long conversations with like totally normal people just finding out about them, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating.
Definitely disagree. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
What?
What is strings of information supposed to be?
Like information, but in string. It just means information, Dylan.
I'm just gonna put definitely disagree.
I prefer non-fiction books and films to fiction. No.
Yeah, definitely disagree. I don't give a fuck about nonfiction. Come on.
I mean, I like a good nonfiction, but I don't prefer it. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is upset or changed. Definitely agree.
Definitely agree.
I'm gonna slightly disagree with that one.
It's difficult for me to understand other people's facial expression and body language. I'm gonna put definitely disagree. I feel like I'm pretty good at reading faces.
I will also put definitely disagree.
I'll put slightly disagree.
I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. Definitely agree for me.
Yeah, I will also agree.
I'm a slightly. Okay. I don't think
I
definitely.
I notice very small changes in a person's appearance. I'm gonna put definitely.
I only notice this if it's a girl who I am attracted to.
I'm gonna put slightly disagree.
So I'm going to...
That's probably a slightly agree.
Yeah, I guess so.
When I was young, I used to play lots of Let's Pretend or Imaginaries.
Definitely agree.
Do video games count as these?
No.
No.
Okay, let me think.
This is like stuff you make up in your mind to play.
I don't think I really did much, but I
like
can't remember, really.
It's like the equivalent of LARPing as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put slightly disagree.
Okay.
I like collecting information about things I am interested in. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That sounds like how being interested in something works.
Yeah.
Definitely agree.
I like meeting new people. Slightly agree.
Only if they're attractive women.
Okay.
Gosh. Alright, very nice.
So I'm going to slightly disagree on that one.
People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. Definitely agree.
Yeah, I'd say that I definitely agree with that one as well.
I mean, how would I think, I don't know if I talk about the same thing. I'm pretty sure I talk about the same thing all
You
the
don't
time.
talk about anything, so...
I'm gonna put
is that talking about the same thing?
Living with Dylan, I would say you should put definitely agree for that one.
Fine.
Dylan just knows what results will lead to autism, so he's trying to avoid them as much as possible.
Well,
it's
okay,
skewing the
Nico,
results.
thank you for that. You're making me feel great about my self-esteem and mental
Hey, listen,
self-image.
autism is nothing to be ashamed of, okay? This is a no-shame zone.
I don't know,
Listen,
Nico really
honestly,
makes it seem like it's not the case.
I don't know
why
how
are
this...
you trying to bash
Listen, man,
autistic viewers?
I don't know how this test is gonna present the information. If it's in a percentage, I can almost guarantee all three of us are gonna be above 50%.
Well, of course. I can assure you, we are all on the spectrum somewhere. I'm sure I got Asperger's or something. Tanner's got slight gender dysphoria. Dylan's got something. I don't know what yet, but he's got something. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. I'm going to say slightly agree.
Yeah. I will also put slightly agree.
Yeah, that's a slightly agree. That's a slightly agree, though.
New social situations make me feel anxious. I'm going to put definitely agree.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yes.
It's important to me to carefully plan any activities I'm going to do. I'm gonna put slightly agree. I make plans for everything, but I don't know that I would necessarily call them careful plans.
I mean, yeah. I can attest to that one. Basically, anytime we would have a bros night or something to get together with people, like Tanner or David would initially like set things up, and I would have to be the one who actually gets people there and like plan shit out.
I like making rough drafts of plans, you know?
Yeah.
I bring things like with me, but I don't have like a set in stone way of doing any activities or anything. It's just kind of whatever happens, I guess.
I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are.
I'm gonna put...
Like if they're threatening me?
Yeah, I don't know. Some intentions are obvious. I don't know. I'm gonna put slightly disagree.
I will also put that just because that's very vague.
I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children.
That's like definitely disagree.
I mean, yeah, I just whether it's based on like imagining the game is not hard. Doing it as an adult is probably what would make it hard, which I don't think is what they're asking.
My problem is I would ruin the game, but I'll put slightly disagree.
Yeah,
I want to
Tanner
put
will find a way
disagree.
to bring Al Qaeda into it.
Oh my god.
I am a good diplomat and can help ease difficult social or work situations. I'm gonna go slightly agree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should put slightly agree or slightly disagree. I'm gonna put
Like,
slightly agree.
do you feel like you're someone who's pretty good at like taking the middle ground and mediating disputes?
I mean, between like two people who are disagreeing and I don't have a personal interest in it, then yes.
Sure. But I feel like a good diplomat is someone who, even if they have an interest, they can like be non-biased.
I mean, yeah, I can definitely do that. I'm not saying I can do that. So I'm just gonna put slightly agree.
Okay.
I mean, like, you see, the thing is that I feel like I could, assuming that I wanted to be a diplomat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
But
which you're not. You're an
no,
instigator.
I want to stoke the flames. It's more interesting. So
I kind of think you should just go with slightly disagree. For
yeah,
that.
that's
I
what
hate
I'm going
question
with.
25.
I am often the last person to understand a joke. Definitely disagree.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm going to slightly disagree.
No, you should slightly agree with that,
I
Dylan.
think you should slightly agree.
Just because I don't get your guys' jokes doesn't mean I don't get jokes in general.
Listen, Dylan, you interact with like me and Nico the most. So if our jokes are the ones that you're the slowest to get to, that means most jokes you hear, you're the last one to get.
I mean, I wouldn't say that spending an hour doing a podcast with you two is the most time around you guys. I definitely am out doing other things other than this, but...
Okay,
I mean, your coworkers do sound like a riot, Dylan.
Yeah.
I work by myself.
I like doing things
Exactly.
spontaneously. Nah. Not nah.
Definitely agree.
It's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, let's say I slightly disagree with that one.
If I am interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand.
Definitely disagree.
I'm gonna...
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely disagree with that one.
I notice patterns in things all the time. Definitely agree.
Slightly agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna slightly agree with that one. Slightly agree.
I have some very strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them. I'm gonna go disagree.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
I
say
don't think I really get upset if I...
Yeah,
can't
exactly. I wouldn't say it causes me to react in such a way.
Yeah. I'm not like raging that I have to go to work instead of like playing video games or watching YouTube.
Yeah.
I can tell if someone I am talking to is getting bored.
Yeah, definitely agree. Definitely
I'm
agree.
gonna definitely agree with that one.
I think I can go either way. I'll go slightly disagree. Maybe, yeah, sure. Let's see these results. Oh, it is a percentage almost.
Yeah.
I have autistic tendencies slightly above the population average.
Yeah, same.
So
Well,
I
what's
got
your number
15.
saying that?
Yeah,
15 is what you said?
I got 15. What did you get, Nico?
Yeah, I'm sitting at a cool 14 myself.
Okay. What about you, Dylan?
I got a 12.
Nice. Dylan's the least autistic of all of us.
Here you go, Dylan. Are you happy now, my boy? Are you happy? Is this a breath of fresh air for you? Do you feel like
I think I was gonna be fine either way. I just think my brain just doesn't function properly like 70% of the time.
That's probably due to your lack of sleep.
No, couldn't possibly be that.
Dude, they have so many other tests. We can see if we have PTSD, anorexia.
I feel like both of those are very obvious as to whether or not we have them, Tanner.
Yeah.
What about fucking...
Where are you seeing these?
Depression? I don't know. That might be a bit
probably
too
have that.
real.
Where's that test at?
It's perhaps a bit too heavy for us, boys.
What is
I'll take
orthorexia?
Where are you looking? Oh, view all tests.
Orthorexia is a preoccupation with eating healthy food. That doesn't sound like a mental disorder.
I mean, it could be.
It just be when it becomes an obsession, Tanner.
They got.
I don't know. I don't know.
Binge eating test. I don't know if that's okay.
This just doesn't sound like a proposed eating disorder characterized by an excessive preoccupation with eating healthy food. Like that. Am I wrong? That's not a mental disorder.
I mean, I don't know.
We can't have people walking around being healthy. It makes the fatties feel bad about themselves, Tanner.
You're not wrong, I guess, but also they wouldn't feel bad if they just ate healthy.
Warning signs and symptoms of orthorexia. Compulsive checking of ingredient lists and nutritional labels. An increase in concern about the health of ingredients. Cutting out an increasing number of food groups like all sugar, all carbs, all dairy, all meat, all animal products. An inability to eat anything but a narrow group of foods that are deemed healthy or pure. Unusual interest in the health of what others are eating. Spending hours per day thinking about what food might be served at upcoming events. Showing high levels of distress when safe or healthy foods aren't available. Obsessive following of food and healthy lifestyle blogs on Twitter and Instagram. Body image concerns may or may not be present. Some of these I can agree, like an inability to eat anything but a narrow group of foods that are deemed healthy or pure. I can agree with this being a problem if you're I don't know. How do I want to phrase this?
I mean, that just sounds
if
like
you're cutting out
behavior.
things that aren't actually unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
If you have just a wrong idea of what a healthy food is, or like you have some arbitrary standard for what a healthy food is, then yeah. Spending hours per day thinking of what might be served at upcoming events, yeah, that's a problem. And definitely obsessively following food and healthy lifestyle blogs. I can understand that. But most of these, I'm just like, this is kind of just what taking responsibility for your own health is.
I mean, hey, they gotta have something for everybody, you know? I mean, I check, like, the label for, like, nutrition facts or, like, ingredients, but that's just because sometimes I'm straight up interested in what the heck they're putting in it, and there's not really anything beyond that.
Yeah, what the fuck is Go-Gurt, dude?
Yeah. I will say this isn't, like, on the DSM, so it's not, like, an official mental disorder.
Yeah.
Of course it's not.
This is some, like, fat activism stuff, though.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I don't have the problem. You're just... You have a mental disorder that makes you obsessed with eating healthy.
See, well, they just gotta create that for people so they have an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Because then they could be like, oh, it's not my fault. I just have orthorexia. And then people are gonna look at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then they'll just pull up a blog about orthorexia, and like you said, it's not even...
That's not how anyone would use it, though. No one would label themselves as having orthorexia. They're just like, nah, man, I'm just being healthy.
Well,
it's
yeah,
someone
it's
someone who's upset that they're unhealthy that would start calling other people orthorexic.
Yeah, exactly. That too. I was kind of going for the general kind of what everybody else does, but...
Now, Dylan.
What up?
If there's work gloves, why aren't there work monocles, my man?
Well, hold on. Can we at least do these ones in order?
No, we don't have to do them in order, Tanner.
Well, they lead one into the other, you know?
They
all relate to each other. Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, they all tie into each other.
Good God. Hey, Dylan, you ever think about how Donald Glover's first name is fucking Donald?
I mean, yeah, I do, because it's Donald Glover. What do you mean?
Isn't that weird, though?
I mean...
Like, he has the whitest name anyone's ever invented.
I mean, I guess it's fair to think...
Am I wrong? Donald is an excessively white name.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The most famous Donald is Donald Duck, and he's literally white.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I don't think it's super weird, but...
What?
Never mind. I had to Nothing. Never mind. Continue.
Dylan uses like an interesting form of non-linear logic.
I didn't know who Donald Glover was.
Okay.
That's why I was confused. I get it now.
Who did you think we were talking about?
I had no clue. I didn't know.
That was like a boxer or something.
I'd heard the name before. I just didn't know what he looked like.
Yeah. He's Childish Gambino.
It is very strange.
Did he just drop that name?
Maybe.
Is he done being Childish Gambino? Is he just Donald Glover now?
Yeah, I don't think he's feeling very childish anymore.
And he's definitely not feeling very him.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. They should make another Glover game.
It's true, they really should.
Should they?
Honestly?
Do people actually... Is Glover actually, like, well-regarded by people?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
People fucking love Glover. You get to play as a glove. Dylan, do you know what Glover is?
Nope.
Check it out, dude. Check this shit out. So he plays a glove, okay? And there's a ball, and you need to roll it around and shit.
Okay.
It's like a platformer, but you're rolling a ball around.
Could
I feel like
a Glover game exist nowadays, though?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, 100%.
Interesting. No, I think... Wait, is this the kind of game that I'm imagining? Because I know they make games like this as like mini games, and I hate them so much.
No. It's like a 3D platform.
Is Glover just a spiritual prequel to, like, Billy Hatcher?
It's entirely possible. I haven't
Mario
made that connection
64
before, but it sounds about right.
They're both about pushing a ball around in their platformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The push ball around genre, it's got quite a few hits.
It does. It's gone stale as of recently, though.
It's got
I personally do not enjoy it, but yeah, this is straight up Mario 64. It looks exactly... Like, even the level layout looks exactly the same.
What's gonna be, like, the next big push ball around game?
Actually, I think they already did a Yoshi one for that. It was like Yoshi's Big Egg or some shit.
Yoshi's Big.
Yeah. I remember he has a big egg on the cover. That's all I remember. Let's see here. There's obviously the Katamari series. People love that shit.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah. What's it?
Katamari Racing.
Ooh. There we go.
That sounds like something, right?
It does.
That's got a little taste of something.
Yeah, you race other players to try and make your ball as big as possible, because it'll allow you to gain speed and shit.
If you're bigger, you cares or something.
Yeah. It just turns into a deathmatch racing game.
I was about to say, it just sounds like a Gario. Or any of the IO games.
Interesting. Let's put that one in the vault. We're gonna lock up.
Yeah. That one's our idea. Idea, so you hear us, you can't steal it.
Okay, fucking, who's the creator of Katamari's? Katamari.
It's probably Tencent or some shit.
That's our idea. Kaita Takahashi. Okay. Okay. If there are work gloves, why aren't there work monocles?
Yeah, Dylan.
So, when you talk about work gloves, are you talking about the latex ones, or are you talking about, like, just straight-up cloth fabric gloves?
I'm talking about gloves for work.
I'm just trying to get a general... Because, why would a work monocle be necessary?
In my mind, I'm thinking, like those heavy-duty, like, carpenter gloves, like the ones made out of leather and shit. Okay,
so, based on that, I would assume that the monocle is, actually... why a monocle?
I think it was just Glover's a white glove, and so I was like, oh, white glove, that's like a fancy thing, and so are monocles. And there are work gloves, so if there are fancy gloves and work gloves, then there should be a work version of monocles.
I mean, I feel like there's a time and place for things, and, situations, but I don't know
time
in
and
what
place
case...
for things and situations.
I don't know where a monocle would be of use in a work environment.
Maybe you only want to protect the one eye.
I mean, sure, if you got one eye that's, gone, you could probably wear a monocle, but in most cases, unless they're
if
like
you're missing an eye,
monocles,
I think you just look silly wearing glasses, right?
I mean, my idea is if you're gonna wear, if it's gonna be like a safety monocle, that might be better, something, because they don't recommend it, in which cases you need to protect your eyes. You don't just wear glasses. That doesn't help. So if it's like a safety monocle, that would make sense, but
Now, Tanner, if you were missing an eye, would you put like a laser pointer into that eye socket to make it look all cool and glowy?
I'd put a really small candle in there so I look like a jack-o'-lantern.
Ooh.
Huh.
What about you, Dylan? What would you do with your eye hole?
I wouldn't do anything, because that sounds extremely dangerous.
Would you just pop an eye patch over there or something?
Bro,
dude. You think having a lit candle inside your eye socket would be...
Yeah, unless it's electrical, I guess. I don't know.
You could probably fit a flashlight in.
Yeah.
I mean, how far can it really go before it hits your brain, though?
It can be a small one.
I don't think your eye socket's like... I think if someone shot you like straight through the eye, I don't think it would hit your brain.
I don't know. I'm just kind of unsettled with the fact of knowing something that is not supposed to belong inside a body is shoved inside my head.
In my head. In my head.
Nico, how small is the smallest flashlight you're thinking of exactly?
I don't know. They make some like little like hand flashlights, you know?
Yeah, because I have one in here, and it's still rather large.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like you're thinking more of the... Go ahead.
Well, I'm thinking like one where like, you know, the head of the flashlight is like the same size as your socket.
Yeah.
See, and I have that one in here with me. That's what I thought you were referring to. But the ones on the keychains, the only ones that I've seen, they're more like they've got, I think, just about the same length, but they're like basically like a pen size. So
yeah, there's some pretty small ones here.
What if you put like a change dispenser in your eye socket?
Where would it? What? Yeah. See, that would work. I don't know if I'd do it. But, you know, that would definitely probably work.
Or like a small animal, you know.
I really don't think any of these are great ideas in general.
Or do something fun,
they're cool
like
things you can do with your eye. Where you're just gonna leave it there all agape and shit.
Maybe get like a hamster, like a pygmy hamster or something like that, inside a little ball, and then you could put that in your eye. That'd probably be fine.
You get a little bonsai tree and plant it in your eye.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
So it's like coming out of there.
You could put like bars in front of it and a little like a little action figure that looks like a guy in a prison costume.
Yeah.
This is an Instagram account, by the way. Like someone who's missing an eye and they do like creative shit with it.
Oh,
this sounds like the next hit Instagram account.
I mean, I'd probably definitely just get like different colored glass balls and just like change it like every single day. That's probably something I would do. Or like the little, I mean, I don't think this would exist, but like get little pygmy hamster, put it in a little hamster ball, and then do that. That'd be pretty awesome.
I'd put a picture of the orb pondering me in my brain. I'd just shove it in. Is there any fruit that you could fit in there? Probably not.
A cherry.
Probably like a grape?
Yeah, cherries, grapes, yeah. You could have a bunch of those in your eye socket.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's not really anything else that I can imagine.
Bunch of drill bits or something.
We got a lot more mileage out of this eye talk than I was expecting us to.
I think that's all the ideas I have, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's gonna be about it, man. It's about it.
Get rid of all this Glover bullshit.
That's right. It's out of here. It's out of here. No more Glover. No more Glover.
It's very late to talk about this, but what exactly is the assload of shows and films Marvel recently announced?
Yeah, there's so fucking many of them.
It was literally a month
Loki.
ago. I actually haven't heard of this. No, what?
Loki's one.
Loki was 3 months ago. Like half a year ago.
What is the new one? Hold on.
The new one is Hawkeye, and I watched the first episode, and I'm not hopeful. So, like, here's the problem with Hawkeye, in my estimation. So, you're already starting off with a challenge by making the show about Hawkeye, because I don't care about him. You need to make me care about your protagonist. But then, like, the second protagonist is Kate Bishop, and her origin story is that she's, like, this hyper-rich kid who, like, taught herself to fight and do archery. And, like, oh, so I have to care about this rich girl and her rich girl problem. Okay. Probably not, but we'll see. And, the only other thing I'm like, the fight scenes felt, like, weirdly stilted.
Yeah.
Like, the way fight scenes are usually structured is they go, okay, you do this move, which puts you in this position, which lets you do this move, which lands you in this position. And, like, you know, they kind of plot it out like that. But then, you know, they obviously practice it, and then they can do it smoothly. The fight scenes in this feel like they say, okay, you do this move into this position, pause. This move into this position, pause. It feels like the practice run of what these fight scenes were supposed to be. And I don't know if that's like on purpose, or if, like, it's either on purpose and we're showing, oh look, Kate Bishop, she isn't like experienced with fighting or whatever, so she doesn't really know what they're doing. But like, the way you show inexperience is by like making them like get lucky and get beat up a bit, not make the fight scene slow and awkward. And the one of the big problems with making a fight scene slow and awkward is it especially looks weird when they're dodging bullets. If you're having a fast, smooth fight scene, you kind of can ignore when they're ducking out of bullets like just in the nick of time. But when it's kind of weird and stilted like this, you're really like, she doesn't seem like she'd be able to dodge that.
Yeah, there's a fucking recent clip that's been circulating around from one of the Resident Evil games of like Chris Redfield and some bad guy just fighting, and they're both just using guns in close quarters, and they're just fucking emptying these mags for a solid like couple of minutes, and they just do not hit each other at any point.
Yeah. They somehow start running at like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one. It's fun.
Yeah, it's bonkers shit, dude. It's bonkers.
But yeah, based on the first episode, I don't think Hawkeye's gonna be good.
Yeah. There aren't too many of those Marvel shows I've actually been interested in checking out quite yet, but we'll see. Eventually they'll get me. Eventually I'll start going through them.
I've seen all of them. Loki was cool. WandaVision, people really liked WandaVision. I was like, it was okay. It was fine.
Yeah. It was. I think people particularly like the first like few episodes of WandaVision. They're like, okay, whatever.
What have they done? Oh, Winter Soldier, Captain Falcon.
Right.
That one was. I don't know. I don't really understand why Winter Soldier is in the name of the show.
Because
like he's in it.
Makes sense to me.
He's in it a lot, even. But, like, it's clearly supposed to be about Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
Did you pull up that list, or...?
Oh, I pulled it up, Tanner. I've had it waiting here for a bit now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so...
I thought I was stalling for you.
No. You're good. Okay. You're good, Tanner. You're good. You're good, my boy. Don't you worry for a second.
All right, what do we got coming up?
It's a whole lot of them. I'll just read you the name of them and tell me if you actually want to know more about it at all.
Yeah.
So, first up, we have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Okay, I already kind of know about
film.
that. I'm interested.
Yeah.
Is Spider-Man going to be in that one?
I don't think so.
It's kind of too early to tell.
I doubt it. There is one coming up here that I think that Spider-Man has the highest likelihood of appearing in. We'll get to that when we get to it, you know. We'll get to it. There's Ms. Marvel, this TV series. Which, I mean... If they were going to do anything with Ms. Marvel, it sure makes sense to make it a TV series. I don't want to see her on the big screen.
She's the stretchy Muslim girl,
yeah. Yeah, she's the embiggen chick. Yeah, she's
I literally don't know.
Wet dream.
I literally don't know anything about that character, so like...
It's Kamala Khan, my guy.
Yeah. I don't know. Are they going to make her a child?
I don't think so, no. We've already seen who the actor is. She seems like a... She seems like a teen, early 20 chick, so definitely not a child.
I think the way they have the MCU set up, child superheroes don't really work.
Yeah. Who knows? This is a brand new phase for Marvel, though. We might be seeing it revamped a little bit.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe they can catch my interest.
Yeah. Then we have Thor: Love and Thunder. But you know, this should be pretty neat. This is also that was the end of Phase 4, by the way.
That's Thor: the end of Phase 4.
Yeah. Past that, we get to Phase 5.
We'll see about Love and... Like, I trust what they're doing over there, but also, like, fucking... They're bringing in female Thor, which is a notoriously unpopular thing.
Yeah, people hate female Thor.
Yeah, so we'll see how that works out. Hopefully it's just, like, a weird gimmick where she, like, picks up the hammer and then dies.
Yeah, because normally she's, like, a raging feminist.
Female Thor?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's rough. But we will be kicking off the feminist train in Phase 5 with She-Hulk, the series.
She-Hulk's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
I forgot
She-Hulk
about that.
should be. She's a lawyer, Dylan. She goes in the courtroom. She can't revert back from being in her Hulk form. So
it's slightly less hulky though, so it's not as weird.
Yeah, she's
Right.
basically just a slightly big green lady. But, she
Yeah.
still very much so has the proportions of, like, a fit woman. She's not, like, raped and shit.
She's like taller. I think she's, like, taller than any woman would probably be, but that,
And also,
I mean, Hulk is in permanent Hulk form. I'm interested to see what they have to do with her origin story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because normally, isn't she like a cousin of Bruce Banner?
She's like his niece.
I think that sounds right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
Don't look into this first. But
What
in the
if
meantime,
she's his kid?
we'll also be getting the new Black Panther movie.
Okay.
Yeah. They've already casted a new actor to take on the mantle of Black Panther.
That's the route they're going?
Yeah.
I'm very nervous.
I forget which guy it is, though.
The hell? Nick Fury is white in this book.
Yeah, he's normally white, Dylan.
He's always white.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not... Black Panther was cool. It was very stylistic. The PS2 graphic fight scene at the end was pretty rough.
Come on, Tanner. PS3. Give it a little bit of credit here.
I don't know. Hopefully they don't have anything like that in the new one.
Yeah, apparently that movie was super rushed, which is why it ended up that way.
Why did they rush it? Like, I don't know. I guess people were kind of jonesing for it.
Yeah.
She is the cousin.
Okay, perfect. Cousin of Bruce Banner. So, after that, we get the Marvels, which is the new Captain Marvel film. Which, like, fuck that. She's Captain Marvel. Who cares?
What? Who are the other ones?
Great question.
Is there just an epidemic of fighter pilots having, like, super engines explode on them and giving them powers?
I guess so. It doesn't seem like it really explains why it's called the Marvels. So I guess we'll find out.
Multiple of them with powers, yeah.
I mean, hey,
what's like the comic basis for it?
They ain't really saying much on here about it.
Okay. I mean, Captain Marvel is bad, so
yeah.
I don't like that character.
Dylan loves her though.
Oh yeah, he's the biggest Captain Marvel.
I wouldn't say the biggest, but
he really likes it. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's bad, honestly. Like, it should be bad, because that'd be more entertaining.
Yeah. However,
is that like a Disney Plus special? Or is that a movie?
I don't think it's a movie, because Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is somewhere on this list as well, so I assume it's just like a little, like an actual holiday special.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, which should be coming out holiday of next year.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've also got the new Ant-Man and Wasp, Quantum Mania. But then after that, we have Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So, that should be pretty cool. Adam Warlock is supposed to be in that. He was teased at the very end of the last film.
We like Paul Rudd. But
yeah.
I like him when he's with the Avengers and being Paul Rudd. I don't think his solo movies are particularly strong.
Yeah. They haven't been the greatest, unfortunately, but
I mean, they're cool.
Yeah,
they got their own little flavor, but
Yeah, we'll see how this pan out. Now, what are the big ones though? Yeah, what's up, Tam? What's
oh
up?
My gosh, Guardians 3. I don't know if I've seen either of the Guardian movies.
Shit, that's right. Tanner, just watch them. They're so good.
I can't imagine.
They're some of the best MCU films.
I can't imagine what they would do with number 3. I don't know where they would take it, considering.
Well, it's them and Thor, yeah. Maybe
it
Thor. Maybe they get rid of.
I think so.
Maybe they get rid of Thor in Love and Thunder. Are they gonna be in Love and Thunder?
I guess they'll probably be somewhere in it. Yeah.
I guess they'll like part ways or something, because that's the only thing that makes sense. I think.
Yeah, because from what it's looking like, this film takes place after Love and Thunder.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm also thinking
Adam Warlock should be in this, probably, since they set him up in the previous Guardians film, so we'll see how that goes.
The other thing that I'm thinking, because it operates off the same premise of, like, the reason the Loki show exists, because he's a Loki from, like, basically another timeline. is that they got the Gamora from the other timeline. So I'm wondering how they're going to be reintegrating that character for plot reasons.
Yeah, I guess they'll be tracking her down.
I mean, did she? I don't remember when. Did they not end up? No, they didn't end up taking her with them.
No, she just like bounced.
Yeah, so that'll
How'd she get off planet? Actually,
I'm sure she found her ways. She seems
like
skilled
space travel
enough.
isn't like something that's like common on Earth yet. So like,
I mean, maybe she's not off planet though.
well, they're not going to be hanging around on Earth.
She might.
Yeah, well, but what else is she gonna do though?
But at the end of Endgame, they're looking. He's like trying to find her.
I don't know. Maybe they're just making the assumption that she was smart enough to get space travel off the planet or something.
That would be that'd be a little fun. Maybe that'd be kind of stupid. I think that's just going to be like a plot hole thing where people are like, "How did she get off planet?"
No.
Yeah,
Hey.
I would be surprised. I don't know if I'd be surprised either way. It'd be very interesting to see how they do either, whether she's on or off planet. You know, if she's on planet, then it makes more sense. I mean, she's definitely off planet.
They're not going to have the Guardians of the Galaxy hanging around on Earth for a whole movie.
That would be funny, though. They just walk around Earth and, you know, Peter would just be like, oh man, this is why people are like, and then the rest of them are just like, man, your people are weird. So, and then that would be like exposing the people of Earth to even more alien life than prior.
I feel like we're at this point in the MCU, they're not going to be all that freaked out.
Yeah, I mean, with Thanos and everything, probably not, but I mean, maybe for the people who are snapped, but I don't really know.
However, boys.
Yeah.
The next one is particularly interesting because it is going to be the Fantastic Four in the MCU.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. They're coming back, boys. They're coming back.
Do we have actors? Like, how much information do we have about this?
It doesn't look like we have much yet. I think we just know it's coming.
I mean,
I feel like the cosmic scales make it so that this has to be bad, right?
No, I don't think so. I think.
Do you think they're going to get it this time?
I mean, this will be an MCU version of it, so hopefully it'll be a lot better. Because the first one, you know, they actually tried, but the second incarnation, they were just like, well, we need to make something so that we can renew the license.
Wait, so just to make sure I have the movies correct, the first movie is like them like flying past the sun or some shit or whatever it's supposed to be.
They got caught in a space storm.
Yeah,
space
so that's the first one, right?
Yes.
Okay, I did not see the second one then, but it sounds like that's
Silver
totally
Surfer,
fine.
But I'm specifically talking about the two different incarnations of them because they rebooted it.
I did not see the reincarnation, so
yeah, it was bad.
Okay, that's fine then. Okay, so it could be. I mean, with Captain Marvel and everything, I feel like that's just an offshoot of, given that the first movie was like their origin story or whatever. As long as it's close,
that's not going to be canon though.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh my God.
It's going to be entirely new, Dylan. That's what I was saying.
Well, I don't know then.
I don't think Dylan understands what the MCU is.
I mean,
so yeah, this is the most likely place I think that Spider-Man will be making his return, since the Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four are very closely linked to one another.
I mean, yeah, but I think you're wrong to say that this is. I don't think he's gonna show. I don't think there's like almost any possibility of him showing up in this.
I think that there's
other
a chance
than like an end credit scene, maybe.
Yeah, since this is their like debut film, though, I don't think that it definitely makes it less likely. But if he's gonna show up anywhere here soon, I think it'll be this.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in Multiverse of Madness because just because No
could
Way
be.
Home has him and Strange doing multiverse bullshit.
I think that he'll maybe make a cameo in that, but I don't think he's going to be really a part of it whatsoever. Doctor Strange will maybe be like, after Peter made me do that shit, things got real fucked up. And that'll be about it for that.
It's kind of weird
as far as we're
He
concerned,
also
he won't
doesn't remember who Peter is, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, and that's what I'm thinking, like, with the whole spell thing. I feel like Doctor Strange would have pulled something and, like, made a loophole of some kind.
Nah.
Because in the end, when he was interacting with MJ, I'm pretty sure there was, like, a little, like, reactionary thing, but she wasn't, like, sure what it was. And I'm like, oh, there might be some kind of loophole somehow.
No,
but
she just
we'll
thought
have
he
to
was
see.
a weirdo.
Yeah.
It's weird that... So, I feel like... I don't know. I don't know my Marvel lore real well. I feel like the Fantastic Four is usually like something that's established, and then these other heroes like start coming up around them.
Yeah, kind of.
Like,
That's
like
how
Fantastic Four is always supposed to be like a thing when Spider-Man comes into existence. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Spider-Man made his first appearance, was in a Fantastic Four comic.
Mm.
And he's like constantly teaming up with them as well.
So it's going to be weird that they're making them after Spider-Man.
Yeah. And
after Iron Man's dead. Because, like,
that's right.
He pals around with them. Probably. They're scientists.
Yeah, probably.
What's the next one?
Yeah, the next one is also pretty neat. It's Blade.
Oh, I remember seeing a little bit about this.
I don't know. Does Blade belong in the MCU?
He's definitely... I don't know exactly how they will be implementing him here.
Throw him in the Venomverse.
He definitely feels like he's more so his own thing.
Yeah.
He feels like he should be a lot more standalone.
So, he's a Marvel character? Is he...
Yes.
In the comics, is he, like, interacting with the X-Men and shit?
Yeah,
that can't be true. What?
It is.
That literally doesn't make any sense.
So
along with, like, mutants and aliens and whatever, there's also just this underlying vampire threat?
Yes.
It's a wacky universe we live in.
Shit's crazy, man.
I don't know. I think this is gonna be a mistake. I don't think they should be bringing Blade into the MCU.
It will apparently be PG-13, which also feels a bit like a mistake for a Blade film, but...
That sounds bad.
Yeah, after that we do get
Wesley
Captain America
Snipes?
4, though.
Wait,
it's about the Falcon, though. It's about the Falcon.
That's what I was thinking. But...
Yeah.
My question.
Oh, what'd you say?
Are they bringing back Wesley Snipes?
Oh, that I'm not sure about.
He's out of prison.
He's gotta make his comeback.
He'll be in the movie, yeah?
Maybe?
I feel like, that'd be so disrespectful if they didn't put him in. They have to squeeze him in. Yeah, but the crime was like tax evasion, so who cares?
The worst crime of all, Tanner.
Okay, Captain America.
And we're
4.
also getting Deadpool 3, boys.
Nice.
But, okay,
yeah.
So Deadpool isn't in the MCU, so we're just listing movies being made by Marvel, which makes me think maybe Blade won't be an MCU thing. It'll just exist on its own.
So, no, apparently, yeah, Deadpool is going to be in the MCU with this film.
Okay.
Nice, dude.
So,
wait, but
obviously
Deadpool's
there's
also...
Obviously, they're supposed to they're going to bring in the X-Men at some point.
Yeah,
this
so
feels like a sloppy way of doing it.
Exactly. That's what it's seeming like this Deadpool film is going to be. Is it's going to be their introduction to like mutants and stuff like that.
I didn't want to think it, but I was like, are they slowly just gonna start merging like all of this stuff together, where eventually like Avengers, fucking X-Men, all that shit is all just gonna be in the same melting pot? And
that's the dream, though.
Yeah.
I really feel like it's starting to slowly get there.
Yeah, they've slowly started to be able to acquire those licenses.
Bro, they're gonna have Marvel or Avengers versus fucking X-Men eventually. Just watch.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then Fantastic Four is somehow going to be squeezed in there somewhere.
Is it going to be rated R?
Yes. It is going to be the MCU's first R-rated film.
Okay.
Wait, which one?
Deadpool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, were the other ones not?
No, the other ones
yes, they were, but they weren't.
MCU.
Yeah, those were all
Dylan
20th
truly does
Fox.
not know what the MCU is.
I just know it's the Marvel something. Yeah, I don't remember what the C stands for, but it's the Marvel Universe.
You don't remember what the C stands for?
No. I just know it's the Marvel Universe, okay?
It's Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, that one.
That's
What's the next one, Nico?
It's Spider-Man 4.
Spider-Man 4.
Yeah. It will likely be coming out in 2024, is what it's seeming like.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be it's quite a ways away, as well as Shang-Chi 2.
I think Spider-Man 4 is the one I'm most looking forward to so far.
Exactly. Like, who gives a fuck about Shang-Chi 2?
I mean, listen. I think Shang-Chi was a good movie, and I liked it.
Yeah, but Shang-Chi 2, Tanner? Did you really like him so much you wanted to see him again?
Maybe.
I feel like that answers the question.
Yeah.
There's not going to be... Wait, so is that all of Phase 5? Where's the Avengers?
It sounded like this is all part of Phase 5, yeah. I don't think we're going to be getting another Avengers film for a while, my man. We also still have more to go.
I want to see Shang-Chi team up with Fantastic Four.
I would have said Doctor Strange, but...
Also, somewhere in there, it's looking like we will be getting the fabled... Yeah.
Wait, one sec. Like, Dylan actually brought up a good point. Shang-Chi probably will be in Multiverse of Madness.
Yes, probably.
Okay.
More than likely.
Carry on.
We'll finally be getting the Moon Knight series, boys.
I have no opinion on that other than
I need to look into this whole thing.
Yeah, Dylan will find him. Dylan will track Moon Knight down.
I know virtually nothing about Moon Knight, so I really cannot have, like, any real thoughts about that.
He is a cult classic character, I'll tell you that. People have been wanting him around for a long ass time now. And
that costume's gonna look fucking stupid in, like, live action, but...
Probably. And at some point, we're also going to be getting the Secret Invasion series as well.
Oh, man.
Interesting. That's when the fucking Skrull invade Earth?
Yes, that's right.
Specifically Moon Man?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Okay, that's not Moon Boy, Moon Girl.
Is Nick Fury coming back to Earth with a Skrull army to invade or something?
Possibly.
That's like what he's doing right now. He's off with the Skrull doing shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's gonna be a TV
series.
It has to be an invasion of something else, right?
Possibly.
Maybe? Like a Kree invasion? No, aren't the Kree fucking dead now?
Yeah, I think they've been obliterated at this point.
I think
I think they're all dead. This guy just sounds like a alternate version of Tony Stark.
He's definitely not Tony Stark at all.
I know he's not Tony Stark. I said he sounds like an alternate version of Tony Stark.
He's an alternate version of Tony Stark in the way every human being alternate version of Tony Stark.
Well, literally one of the things they use to describe him is millionaire playboy, and then also a taxi driver.
Yeah, just like Tony Stark.
I think if anything, he's more of like a parallel of Batman, but even then, not too much.
Well, and then at the beginning here, it says a mercenary left for dead in the Egyptian desert.
Fuck. Well, that's just Ragman. Y'all know Ragman? Anyway, what's the next one?
The next one is another TV series, which is Ironheart.
Wait, isn't that the fucking... Wait.
Ironheart is the female Iron Man.
Oh, that black girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, listen.
Is she also black? I thought she was...
I'll jerk off to the show, but I don't think it's going to be very good.
I think she might be Middle Eastern. I forget. Oh, well, whatever. After that, we get the Armor Wars, which is another TV series, which I'm assuming will likely be pretty linked with Ironheart.
It's gotta be Ironheart. Why am I blanking on names, dude? War Machine. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who all is gonna be in that, but some shit's gonna be going down.
Yeah, sure.
But the most important series, Dylan, I Am Groot, will also be mixed in there.
There we go.
Oh, how lovely.
That sounds fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope it's just a funny show. I can't imagine it really being anything else.
Maybe.
Maybe it's his life on his planet before it gets destroyed.
Yeah, we're apparently getting some television series that takes place in Wakanda as well, which we don't really know about.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, we're also getting another series about Okoye, which is the bald bitch. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, she's kind of an interesting character. I don't know.
Is she?
I don't know if she's a main character is the thing.
She's definitely not.
I was gonna say, I don't know why they would give her why wouldn't that just be in the Wakanda show? Why would they make her own?
Wait, yeah, is it a Wakanda show and then also her show?
Yes. Those are two separate things.
Why? That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's her origin story, but it still doesn't make sense to do that.
Also, who gives a fuck about Okoye?
I mean, people like Okoye.
Why?
She's a good fighter.
She's a bad bitch.
Pretty cool.
So she swings a mean spear.
I want the Wakanda show to double down on like Wakanda being an ethno-nationalist country or whatever.
Yeah.
Just really drive that home. Alright, what's after Okoye?
Yeah, after that we're getting the Echo series.
Huh?
Yeah, Echo.
I've literally never heard that character.
I guess that they're going to be appearing in Hawkeye at some point.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's some layman. As well as Agatha, House of Darkness. That's another TV series we're getting.
It was the chick from WandaVision?
I believe so, yes.
Wait, did she die at the end of...
I think so.
Oh, here's Echo.
So again, her origin story, yeah. The Marvel Zombies, you're getting an entire show for that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I'm into. Now that I like. I want them to make it as weird as Marvel Zombies, though.
Yeah, we'll see just how that pans
I don't want it to
out.
be,
I know a lot of people are not big fans
serious
of Marvel
or
Zombies.
I like Marvel.
And Spider-Man, freshman year. That's where we'll be seeing the MCU Spider-Man's introduction as Spider-Man, since we didn't really get that at all.
What do you?
So like we're actually seeing him get his powers and like how he goes about being Spider-Man.
Oh,
before Tony Stark shows up.
Gotcha. I assume this meant freshman year of college, and it was just the next step.
No, it's like freshman year of high school.
Well, now I'm not excited for that.
It's gonna be an animated series, it looks like, as well.
Oh, this is a series.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
gotcha.
Series.
That's fine by me then. I don't really care though. I don't need to see Tom Holland, or I guess hear Tom Holland going through Spider-Man's origin.
Yeah.
Like, we get it. He got bit. He got powers. Blah 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 blah.
And that's about it, boys. That's about it there.
Okay. Interesting. I'm interested by all of the characters that are not popular in the comics that they're bringing in.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these characters will definitely work a lot better in movies where they appeal to a broader audience.
Yeah, I mean, as far as Echo goes, it looks like she's just Daredevil's psychic, I guess, basically. But also King is here, which also ties it into Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I guess her special power is she can mimic any action she sees.
So she's Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Yes, but she's also deaf. So she's deaf, Daredevil's blind. We just need a mute person now.
Ooh, okay. A mute person who can hear.
Yeah. What does it say here? Kingpin killed her dad. She became an Avenger as Ninja Ronin.
Huh? We're getting a bit in the weeds with this lore.
I mean, she actually has a very small entry in this book.
Oh, okay.
It is a very,
Wait, what book are you looking at?
I got a fucking Marvel encyclopedia for Christmas.
Oh, interesting, okay.
Killed by Count Nefaria while she was working with Moon Knight, and then mysteriously reappeared and helped Daredevil fight Claw.
Is Ironheart in there?
She should be. Yeah, 100%.
I can find it really quick.
100%.
I just know that's like a semi-recent characters.
Yeah. I know I don't think she's specifically black. She's part of some minority that never gets any attention.
Iron Patriot, Iron Fist, Iron Nail, Iron Heart. Here it is.
I thought she was black.
She is. Yes, she is.
She's like a classic black.
Yeah,
classic.
super genius, level intelligence, winning scholarship. She's 15.
She's 15. Oh.
15.
I guess I won't be masturbating to that show.
Damn.
After she lost.
I mean, as long as the actress is older than that, you'll be fine, Tanner.
I don't even want to cross that line.
What do you mean? I don't think that's a problem at all.
If the character is canonically under 18.
Yeah, but if it's a live action person who's like fucking 23 or some shit.
I don't.
So apparently,
look at all these high school movies, Tanner, where the characters having sex and shit.
Listen.
Yeah.
Am I wrong that we think it's creepy that grown adult women are like, oh my gosh, Tom Holland Spider-Man is so hot?
Wait, what the hell?
No, I don't think that's a problem.
Okay.
Because he's not a child anymore, Tanner.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
In this book, Norman Osborn is Iron Patriot.
Let's go.
Yeah, no. As far as Ironheart goes, she made her own Iron Man suit based off an old Iron Man design. She helped fight Thanos.
She's fucking Steel from DC. That's her deal.
And then also, apparently after Tony died,
or not
he
Steel.
left her an AI to continue helping her.
Fuck, what's her name? Is she also... Are they both Steel? There's two people who, like, replace... Or not replace, but they, like... They come... They're like, part of Superman comics, and they're just people in, like, iron suits.
I mean, I don't know. This book also says that Norman Osborn took over after Tony died.
Yeah, Steel is John Henry Irons, and then he has, like, a fucking daughter who also does the whole thing. Or a niece or something.
Yeah, fuck if I know. That's probably about it for today, though, boys. I think that's about a wrap on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Steel on the Suicide Squad?
Great question.
They should make a Steel movie. Steel's fucking cool.
That would be pretty good.
Like, here, look at this guy. Boom. Bada bing. Boom. Bop. How? Look at that guy.
Oh, nice. He's got a... It's pretty cool.
It's fucking rad, Tanner. It's fucking rad. Well, everybody, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as usual. Please. Dylan, tell them all about the Patreon.
Oh my god, subscribe to the Patreon so we can stop hearing about it all the time. Just do it. It's like $1, and Tanner will say whatever you want.
Yeah,
he has his particular word in mind, but, he'll say whatever you want.
Uh-huh. I will say we're never gonna not say subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah.
But,
But I'll stop hearing it from Nico, is the thing.
Sure. Definitely.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.